All right, and you guys are ready. Yes, we have the King of Wands taking action, go getter, doing what the fuck you need to do to get where you need to get. That's what I'm talking about. We have the Six of Swords. I feel like there may be a form of delays, okay? Things may be delayed, all right? With the Princess of Wands, there may be some delay in you being able to take action because there could be some type of communication blocks, and these blocks could be with a Gemini, Virgo, or an Aquarius. We have the Hierophant here, which tells me that some of you guys may be seeking guidance from higher authority. You know, a lot of you guys may be meditating, sleeping on a decision. You're not making hasty decisions, okay? Let's see. Clarify this King of Wands here. With the Knight of Swords, yes, this is definitely, you could have like a little bit of brain fog, like something, it could be so many opportunities coming this month that you may feel like you may be in a state of confusion, or you may have to, there may be a push for you to make a decision quickly, but you're not, okay? You're just going to take your time on things this month. Ace of Coins. Yes, this may be a decision on a new job offer. Maybe there's new offers, okay? Here we go. Awards, scholarships, or promotions. This may be making a decision on taking a promotion offer or a new job, something with more money coming in, more income. Clarify this block with the Six of Swords. Queen of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very down to earth, okay? This could be, it could be something at home, because the Queen of Coins is known, or the Queen of Pentacles is really known to be a homemaker, okay? Very practical, a lot of common sense, very empathetic, okay? Good business person, good business sense, organized, all right? So it could be things at home that could be causing a block, or you having to get different things in order and situated, okay? Getting organized, that could maybe be causing a block or delay, not a block. I would say more so a delay in making a decision on whether or not you want to take this offer or move forward. We have this Queen of Swords energy. And now the Queen of Swords in reverse, she's very like cold and arrogant, manipulative and bitter. And this could be a delay, okay? Because there could be someone around you that's jealous. You may need to keep your successes to yourself temporarily, because there may be someone that may try to convince you, oh, that's not a good idea. Well, how are you going to manage this? How are you going to manage that? Blah, 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 blah. You know, shit like that, okay? Now we have the Eight of Gabriel, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication with the Princess of Wands. This is you not taking any action. I was saying someone had some ill intentions, or there may be communication blocks. It could be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely strong Gemini, Aquarius with this Magician in reverse, or a Virgo, okay? We have the Eight of Cups, staying stagnated somewhere. There's some type of fear with the Hangman, okay? Fear of sacrificing something, okay? It's something that you need to hear, or you're waiting to hear from. Clarify this Eight of Cups. You'll be waiting to hear from some type of information, or it's very, you want to read contracts, you want to read everything, read the fine print and everything, and you want to be very aware of what people are saying to you. 5 of Cups, because you don't want to regret something, and Spirit is telling you this month to definitely go with your intuition, trust your intuition. Okay, as I was saying, keep your personal things to yourself, even keep your achievements to yourself, temporary, okay? Because this Magician in reverse worries me. People could be speaking ill intentions on you, all right? But you're definitely going to hear news about financial success, laying foundations, and things starting to line up the way that you had planned. The 5 of Wands is not going to be, it may, you may struggle mentally with it, with the 2 of Swords trying to make a decision. The Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, but you're going to have clarity. Okay, you may feel like it's just a lot on you at the moment, but you will have clarity. All right, you will move towards, you're going to take your time. You're definitely going to be around your surrounding, aware of your surroundings with this Knight of Coins. Okay, let's see, what do we have for Scorpio in love? Let me clear this up. Let me use my little cards. What do we have for Scorpio in love this month? Tell me about Scorpio in love for the month of March. Tell me about Scorpio in love and relationships. Not enough. Frustrated in relationships. Lack of confidence. Self-sabotage. Fear, ego issues, jealousy. Okay. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. Make new memories. And then we have kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving, and receiving affection, falling in love. Okay, so it seems to me like this may be a reconnection with somebody. Okay, you guys may be, you may have, had a few issues in the past. It could be the recent past, okay? And you guys are planning on, reconciling. And, you either miss them, Scorpio, or they miss you, okay? And giving and receiving affection and falling in love. This could also be someone new. Here I'm falling in love. Okay, so this could be someone new, but we'll see here. Tell me about Scorpio in love and relationships for the month of March. Tell me of Scorpio in love, the energy around Scorpio in love and relationships. We have the 5 of Coins here. So, I feel like there is definitely coming out of some, could be like financial issues. Okay. You're definitely coming out from being left in the cold or, being frustrated. It could be like coming out from like physical, something physical, a relationship possibly. That's earthly, okay? Let's see. You're coming out, and you're having victory. You're feeling victorious, okay? You're going to be feeling good this month in as far as in relationships or love. You're going to feel like, I'm rejuvenated. I've gotten over the bullshit and now I'm planning ahead. You guys could be planning something within Aries, Leo, or a Sag, okay? The Death card. Yeah. Now, the Death card in reverse tells me that somebody is holding on to something, okay? And this could be, I think the Death, Scorpio, okay? So you could be holding on to something. It could be your past, the person, you still have love for this person, okay? And you're probably planning on, reconnecting. He's looking on a broad horizon, planning, sending ships out, okay? You could be sending messages of love, taking action towards the Lovers in reverse, all right? This could be some one-sidedness with a Gemini, okay? You could feel that, you may be feeling victorious coming out of a situation. It could have been a stagnant situation where nothing was moving forward with a possible Gemini, because maybe that person, seems right now like he or she is all for themselves. But as I'm seeing these cards, you'll come out victorious, okay? The ending to, it could be like harsh talk, being, feeling like you're being hurt, feeling like you're not being appreciated. That's ending this month, okay? The Emperor here, and then the Two of Cups came out. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing that we have frustrated in relationships. There will be a breakup, definite breakup. We have the Two of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. And then we have the Emperor, okay? Which tells me that there's some coldness. Somebody really acts immature. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. Somebody really will be acting immature, and it's just something that you just don't have time for. You'll be moving forward. I feel like they'll miss you, or you will miss them, but you're going to move forward onto someone new, okay? Tell me about this Three of Wands, I'm sorry. Page of Cups. Yes, looking abroad, looking towards something new, okay? Looking towards something more fulfilling with the King of Swords energy. I really do like the energy of the King of Swords because very mature, okay? Having mental clarity, very reserved, okay? Tell me more about this Death card for Scorpio for the month of March. Yeah. So things weren't moving forward with this other person. And you're going to find out that they, may have been faking happiness, or you're going to tell them that you were faking happiness. Some truth is going to come out, okay, about something this month. Why is the Seven of Swords here? What's the truth that's coming out? Let's see if Spirit tells me. What is the truth that's supposed to come out? What is the truth that is supposed to come out? King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands, down to earth, Sagittarius energy. The King of Earth, the King of Wands is very sporty, very outgoing, down to earth. The truth is coming out. Something, Spirit is going to reveal something to you because you're a good person. Okay, with the Hierophant here, you may be praying for the truth or asking, seeking guidance from Spirit in the universe, and it's going to come out. the ending, okay? You're coming out with the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Swords in reverse. You definitely are gaining. This is over. You'll now have mental clarity, okay? You'll understand that, okay, this shit is mind over matter. And the 4 of Staves, you'll be celebrating, okay? Scorpio, things definitely is going to work out well for you this month, all right? You'll definitely face a few obstacles, you know, a little bit of heartbreak and frustration, but you're going to overcome that shit with victory. And it just seems like no matter what is attempting to be thrown your way, you're going to overcome it this month, okay? Yeah, you're going to hit those endeavors like a fucking baseball, like a home run, okay? You're going to knock it clean off the field. So let's see. Is there any more messages for Scorpio for March 2020? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Is there any more information for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of March. The World. All right, so the World in reverse is telling me that there's no closure to something. Something may be left open, okay, and it may be your relationship that will be left open. Why is the World here for Scorpio? What do you want Scorpio to know about the World card? About something not being closed. The Chariot. Lack of control, aggression, Cancer energy. Okay, somebody's definitely going to, I'm feeling like, okay, why is there aggression or a lack of control with no closure to something? A new beginning in love. Okay, someone still wants a chance with you, okay? Because there was no closure. You may just shut shit off, okay? Or they may be acting aggressive towards you because you didn't close. They feel like you didn't give them closure and you're moving on towards someone else, offering them new love, okay? But things didn't go as they had planned. They may even come back trying to like sweet talk you, okay, this month. So why do you want them to know about the Queen of Cups? What do you want Scorpio to know about the Queen of Cups? What does Scorpio need to know about the Queen of Cups? The Four of Cups. They're trying to move on from being ungrateful pretty much, okay? Maybe they just want to show you that they want another chance. They want another chance. Giving and receiving affection, the Queen of Cups. Okay. So, Page of Swords. Communicate, okay? I feel like there needs to be some type of communication, whether it's communication this month with closing something out. With the Seven of Swords, communication about or demanding truths, demanding closure, okay? The Five of Cups, so that whatever was regretted this month or past regrets, you guys can move on and be happy, okay? So, Scorpio, I'm going to leave this right here. If you guys enjoyed the reading, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also leave me a comment until your weekly reading. Bye.